Okay, everyone, this is Dave, also known as Luvindemtrains, and in a busy Marietta, Georgia, but at another building. This is a little bit different from what you're used to seeing, but we're going to go in and we're going to take a look and see if this one has any potential. Before we go in, this building is 7,156 square feet. And it was built in 1988. I believe right now the occupancy on the bottom are tenants, which is a plus. And we're looking at the top floor for the actual club. However, it is not an open space. So we have some walls, some non-structural walls that we would have to address. So now with that information, let's go ahead and take a look-see. You see we're going up the steps. There's Dan.
The bathroom will stay, staircase will stay.
As we ramble up the steps, immediately to the right, you got your bathroom, electrical panel. Well, this would be another perimeter to the wall. Building's in good condition. A disclaimer, like I said, all of these rooms and walls would be knocked out. And from my understanding, in doing that, we would have 3,200 square feet for the layout area. So it's hard to tell right now with all of the rooms and walls, but that would obviously be what we would have to do. And I believe we already have a contractor that has given us a quote of several rooms. So we're just kind of looking at these rooms here, which will obviously not be here.
This bathroom stays here and then the staircase.
So on the other side of the building, which would be on the other side, through all the rooms that would be torn out, you have another bathroom, which too would be on the left after you come up another set of stairs. Right here. So there's two ways.
This all goes away too.
So it'll go back to that wall.
It goes back to that wall, so this all goes away too with the walls.
So here's another office, but this would be one that would be broken through to get to that wall there. So like I said, you have to kind of imagine the space without all of these rooms. So this is the very first floor, and of course we have tenants. That's why I'm talking softly, which might be music to you all's ears. But we got 4 tenants currently in the building on the lower floor. And of course that's a plus, is having tenants in place. It's a nice facility, very well taken care of. Here's the back of the property, and where some of the tenants go in, we would just have access in the front. So we had a little conference. There were several guys, or a few guys from the club here, and we discussed a few things, and we just have to take it back to the committee. There's definitely a lot to consider with this property, and some compromises to be made, but the plus is that there is already tenancy, which when we were thinking of longevity of the club, that's a big important part. Now the question becomes, are the other things something we're willing to negotiate and reconsider? So once again, this has been Dave, also known as Luvindemtrains. And until next time, later, y'all.